not be overstated. And plenty of room in the wide area. "30 minutes to go then. A very good tackle. Thomas now. Chance to play it in. Could be. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper.
Well, as you can see, they've done everything in terms of creativity. They've made opportunities, but the finishing hasn't been good enough. At some point, they have to finish one of these chances off.
Free kick awarded then by the referee. Terrific block. Getting in there to intercept. Good use of advantage by the referee. Let's fly here. Oh my goodness, what a strike from so far out. Absolutely sensational. Unstoppable. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, good-looking play with the ball at defeat. Surely the equaliser. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Back underway. Level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Al-Zubaidi. And back with Thomas. Now, let's see what they can do here. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Went in strongly, decisively. Timely intervention. That's very effective, good high pressing. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Oh, could be. Oh, they've done it. They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And back with Thomas. Chances on. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
He'll take this on. Well, it could have been a better effort, and I think we were all expecting it would be. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just 1 goal between the sides. Oh, nice ball. Can he convert? Didn't fool the keeper. Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Who's going to get on the end of it? And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, let's look at it again. What a volley this is. Perfect technique, great contact and a wonderful goal.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. Extremely sloppy in possession. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
And possession lost, intercepted. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Chance to take the lead. Oh, off the post, still alive. Well, they can bring it out now.
Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Superbly read and executed. Bada. Pressing as a team. This looks interesting. Terrific block. Bada. Well, they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. And now King. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Diakov.
Well, I have to say, these fans are doing everything to drive their team forward here.
A very good tackle. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Taking care of business defensively here. It's there for him. Chance maybe. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Looking for the angle. Really good block. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. And a bit short with the clearance. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, possibilities in the centre. Gives it a go. Able to get a body in the way. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. He's missed the chance, and they're still behind, Stuart.
Well, you always hope for one more big chance in the game, and that was it. Not sure they'll get another now. Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So back underway and level pegging at 3-3. And a tidy tackle. King now. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. Now, who can she pick out? He takes aim. Superb block. Locked together then, these two sides. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. I must say, that takes real confidence. Brilliant. In it goes. And the keeper denies them from the spot. So lethal in front of goal. Well, it's all about keeping a cool head. Job done from the spot. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And it's gone in. Well, the Panenka has duly fooled the goalkeeper. And confidently converted. She knows what it would mean if she doesn't score. Oh, he saved it! It's all over now.
Well, that's a decent save, isn't it? He read the penalty and then was good enough to keep it out. What a finish to this match.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he should be on the winning side after that.
Good use of advantage by the referee. Let's fly here. Oh, my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational. Unstoppable. Who's going to get on the end of it?